Hello, guys. Welcome to Just Talking Sports. I'm your host, JD, and today we're going to be talking about the divisional round. I'm going to talk about my predictions and how teams could win, maybe how some teams could lose. I hope y'all like and subscribe. And yeah, let's start off with the two games that are on today. The Kansas City Chiefs play the Houston Texans in Kansas in Arrowhead. Um, do I think the Texans have a chance? I honestly don't think the Texans have a chance. Not even a sliver. I hope I'm very wrong. But yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. I think that 2 weeks of rest did him really good. Like Chris Jones is gonna be. I think he's gonna have a good game. And the one that everybody's gonna be looking out for, Travis Kelsey. I think he's gonna have an amazing game. DeAndre Hopkins. He won't have a crazy game, but he probably won't drop nothing. I'm gonna predict that actually. I don't think DeAndre Hopkins is gonna drop anything. He probably just get two passes, but still, he's not gonna drop them. Houston. The only reason I say they don't have a chance is because the last time they played, they didn't. Houston needs their pass rush to get going for them to even have a chance, in my opinion. And the thing that Kansas City did last time they played was they got the release the ball out so fast. They didn't even allow the pass rushers. They didn't even allow the corners to do anything. Like they were just so quick, like out, like the ball was out like this. Um, so yeah, really, Houston. Now Houston, I feel like I feel they have to play perfect. They have to play a perfect game if they even want to have a chance. To even have a chance is you have to play perfect against this team, especially with them healed up and in the playoffs. We know what Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey turn into in the playoffs. I'm nervous for Houston Texas fans. Um, but yeah, I think Kansas City's gonna win. I give it. I was thinking Kansas City's gonna score over 30, so I'm gonna give it like 31-20. I know that's a weird score, but that's around the range I see the game in. Next, oh, I didn't know this was today. The two one seeds are playing today. The Commanders and the Lions in Detroit. That one's gonna be a very fun game. We're all hoping that one's gonna be a fun game. Jared Goff, I think his coach can put him in the best positions possible. He just has to not turn into five interception Jared Goff. Uh, I'm really hoping for them. Like, that city hasn't even made a Super Bowl ever. I'm really cheering for them. Although I am a big fan of Jaden now, Jaden Daniels. I do want to see the Lions get it done. At least once. I think that defense they need to stop that kid Jaden Daniels because that he's not a rookie, man. He's not no ordinary kid. That guy. I think. Saying that though, I think the Lions did a very good job last game of disguising the last time they played. I think it was the Vikings, disguising blitzes and all that. Their defense looked a lot better that day. They did get Alazone back. They'll probably get a few players back. I hope so for their sake. Yeah, but I see Detroit outright winning this game. But somebody, I forgot who it was, but they said if we get down to the wire and Jaden Daniels has the ball in his hands, that's all we could ask for, and I completely agree. And not only that, if they comes to that situation, I truly think he can get it done. Now the Commanders, they have to put on that pressure, man. They have to fluster Jared Goff. We all know Jared Goff could have these games where he throws five interceptions, and I think the pass rush really needs to get after Jared Goff. I think even though Lattimore kind of got cooked by Mike Evans, he needs to play a way better game. Hope he doesn't get cooked by Amon-Ra St. Brown. I expect Amon-Ra to have a big game. I expect them to try to stop the run as much as possible. Now, are they going to be successful at that? Who knows? I don't think so. I think Detroit's mentality is just stronger than theirs. Um, but yeah, I also think we're gonna see a lot of go for it on fourth down in this game. So it's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a very fun game. I got the Lions winning. I think it's gonna be a crazy one. It's probably gonna be like a 35-40 game. That's like that type of. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. 40, well, 42 to 35, I guess. That's my prediction. Now, on to tomorrow's slate. We're gonna start it off with the Rams and Eagles. Now the Rams, I'm gonna just start off with the Rams. Guys, y'all need another game like y'all had last week. I totally think y'all could do it as well. I think I think y'all could not only stop that run, but I think y'all can make Jalen Hurts beat y'all. I mean, like force him to beat y'all with the pass. I think y'all could do that. I think I the key to, in my opinion, the key to this game is how fast can you fluster? How fast can you ruin AJ Brown's and Jalen Hurts relationship? Like we need to muddy that water. We need to, if you can't stop, I mean, you gotta stop the run, and then when you do stop the run, you gotta make sure they cannot. You gotta in my opinion, you gotta fluster AJ Brown. Like he's the one that's gonna. If you could make him go into Jalen Hurts' face, man. Imagine if you can get him that bad. It would be game over from that point if y'all can get AJ Brown that mad. And yeah, I think that's really the key to the game. If they can get, not only they can stop the run, but they can get Jalen and AJ Brown to a point where they're just frustrated. I think they could do that. Now the Eagles, if I'm an Eagles fan, I am very confident in saying they can't stop us. Saquon Barkley is crazy good. Nobody has been able to stop him yet. And if I'm being honest, I'm just like, no, they can't stop us. And even if they can't stop us, I have enough faith in Jalen Hurts to get the ball to AJ Brown, to get the ball to Devontae Smith. Uh, Look, people are saying that that's the key to winning the game, right? Like, to get Jalen Hurts on passing the ball. But I think he could do it. Like, I truly think he can do it. And this is coming from an Oklahoma boy, so bias, but like we seen him do it before. We even seen him get to the Super Bowl before. So, and I'm not saying throw 30 times now. Now that's gonna be a rough game, right? But I am saying that he could throw the ball when he needs to. He can. He can. He could get it done. He can get it done. I trust it. I trust Jalen Hurts. I believe the Eagles will win this game. Although, don't be surprised if the Rams win it. That's all I'm saying. I'm predicting it's gonna be in Philly. Maybe it's gonna be cold. 21-14. I mean, is it gonna be that low scoring? 28-21 is my final prediction. Eagles win 28-21. Now, Bills Ravens. Really, the game. I ain't gonna lie, they did a very good job scheduling this on a Sunday. Like, this is the game that everybody's like is waiting for. Everybody wants to see. It's gonna be blistering cold in Buffalo. I wonder how much that's gonna impact both offenses. I mean, I think Baltimore not as much. Like, just give them the rock. Just give Derek the rock. I think the key to this game for the Baltimore Ravens is don't get outside of yourself. Don't be something you're not, and you're not a passing team. And although I don't think the weather is gonna give you much opportunity to pass anyway, don't be a passing team. Lamar Jackson